Hi, this is Brooke here with SmarterQueue, and today I'll be walking through the steps to help you get started and set up your account. Whether you've just signed up for a free trial, are new to a paid account, or you're refreshing your skills, this is the guide for you. So welcome in, I'm excited to have you here, and let's dive in. The very first thing you're going to want to do is to go to the Profiles page and connect your social profiles to SmarterQueue. Here you'll see that we support Instagram profiles. This is whether it's a personal, media creator, or business profile. We also support Facebook pages, Twitter or X accounts, LinkedIn personal and company pages, Google business profiles, Pinterest profiles, and TikTok profiles. And you'll also see the ability to connect a Bitly account right here. If you want to connect one to your account for all of your link tracking needs, you'll just click this button right here. Then lastly, we have these two buttons right here, and you'll notice they're a little bit different because instead of this connect button, they say join waitlist. These are for Threads and YouTube. These platforms aren't supported by SmarterQueue at this time, but they are on our roadmap. Simply click the buttons to join the waitlist to be one of the first to know when they're added. Now you'll see under connected profiles, I already have a lot of profiles connected to my account and they're really easy to add. However, I am missing a TikTok profile and I'd love to go through that with you together right now. To connect a social profile, first you'll need to make sure that you're logged into the social profile in your browser in another tab. Then simply click on the connect button for that profile type. We're being redirected to the website to authorize permissions. Simply make sure that you're granting 100% permissions to ensure that you don't have any API issues in the future. Once you've granted permissions, you'll be redirected back to SmarterQueue, and you'll see this pop up here asking if you'd like to add time slots to your posting plan. We're going to dive into the posting plan later, so for now I'm just going to choose default time slots. And under connected profiles, if I scroll down a little bit, I can see that the TikTok profile has been connected. And you'll just repeat this process for all the social profiles that you want to connect to SmarterQueue. Once you're done connecting all of your profiles, the next step is to go to categories. Let's navigate to categories, and you'll see that when you first join, there are several default options for you to help you get started, but you don't have to use any of them. I actually really do encourage you to edit, delete, and create new ones to fit your unique social media strategy. These are simply recommendations to help you get started, but you can modify them over time to suit your specific needs. You can think of categories as different buckets for the different types of content you'll be posting about. They help organize your content so that your Taco Tuesday posts are separate from those serious business updates. Categories also ensure that the different types of content you're posting about are balanced and in a ratio that makes sense for you. So we have these categories right here, and let's say I have this inspirational category, but I want to go ahead and change it to morning inspiration, so I've renamed it. I also would like to create a brand new category, and to do that, I'll just click this add a new category button. I'll give it a name, and I'm going to do 50% off sale, and I'll change the color to fit my aesthetic needs. And one cool thing you can do with categories is right underneath we have this 9 selected profiles. These are all the profiles I've connected to my account. Right now I could create a post under the 50% off sale category for all of these profiles, but let's say it's not something I want to be posting to my Instagram. By clicking it, I have deselected it and I will no longer have the ability to accidentally create content for this category and this profile. And continuing down, we have this seasonal category option. This lets you tell SmarterQueue if the category should always be active or if it's something that's seasonal and should only be active during a particular time of the year. This is great if you're going to be setting up and automating different campaigns. For example, we have this 50% off sale category and I only want it to be active during, let's say, the month of July. I'll just go ahead and click these buttons and set the time range I want it to be active. Now, any content that I add to this category will automatically start publishing on July 1st. This feature is great for things that are time constrained or around holidays, such as a back to school fall sale, or maybe you're doing Halloween recipes, or you want to promote a webinar or events that are time sensitive. It's great to set these up as seasonal categories so that they're automatically published for you, repeat the following year, and can be filtered based on the category when needed. This way you don't need to remember what the content was and have trouble fishing it out of your queue when you need it again. Now that we've gone through, set up our categories, it's time to set up our posting plan. Now, your posting plan is a weekly recurring planner that tells SmarterQueue when you're posting during the week and what you post about. For example, on Thursdays at 7:30 a.m., you can see that we have a time slot for the articles category for the Google business profile. Any content that I create and add to the articles category will automatically be scheduled for me at Thursdays at 7:30 a.m. every week. This is great to stay consistent and ensure that you're always posting relevant content at the same time. Again, just like with categories, there is a default posting plan for you, but you definitely don't have to use this plan. This is just an example of what things could like, but I recommend going ahead and deleting everything so that you can build a new posting plan based on your specific social media needs. To wipe the posting plan, on the left-hand side, we have this delete visible time slots button. When you click on that, there is going to be a pop-up just confirming that you want to delete it, and go ahead and click delete all visible time slots after you read the pop-up. Now that we've wiped the posting plan, we can go ahead and use this widget on the left-hand side to create new time slots. The first thing you'll do is choose which category you want to create a time slot for. Then you can choose which profile. So I actually want to create a time slot with 2 profiles in mind. And once I've done that, under this third option, I'll just click and drag this time slot onto the posting plan. So now every Tuesday at 3:15 p.m., an articles post is going to be sent to my LinkedIn and TikTok profiles. And let's say with the articles category, I actually want to send a post to my LinkedIn personal profile on Thursdays at 3 p.m. So now when I create content for the articles category, I can simply send them to the queue, and the post will automatically be scheduled for Thursdays at 3 p.m. for my LinkedIn personal profile, and Tuesdays at 3:15 p.m. for my LinkedIn company page and TikTok profile. I can do this for all of my different categories, so I recommend taking a minute and thinking about when you'd like to post, what specific profiles you'd like to use, what you'd like to post about, and thoughtfully creating a full posting plan that will automatically publish, saving you so much time. Once you've set up your posting plan, the next step is to start creating and curating content to add to your queue, which is the most exciting part. These are just the first 3 steps to getting started. Once you've added your social profiles, set up your categories, and created a posting plan, you're ready to move on. So I'll see you in the next video for how to move forward with creating some content. hopefully that will help. We'll see. How do we get out of here? There we go.